I think Jack was hungry.
Jack was hungry. What's he done?
I don't know.
He's eating leaves. He's always hungry.
He's young, he's growing.
Yes.
He needs food.
Jack was hungry. He was also thirsty earlier on, and he opened the champagne himself. When I said let's go and have some champagne, he said, "Oh, I've already had some." Yeah, the audio's not brilliant on that without a microphone.
Yeah.
See, there are people coming in and out here. Honestly, it's like I said to Misato, I get paid £200 a day, so that's what other people get if I pay for them. But really, you're worth more than that. Just as I am. I'm just going to pack up now. Misato's going to get the audio track for the first dance, which we got, but we didn't get audio for. That's it for this evening. Just packing up. This is our merry thing, where we spent the day, and we had 3 relaxing hours. I forgot to press record. Hey. Yeah. We only got one. Oh, we're lucky. We're in luck then. As long as that isn't a converter from 12 volts.
You know your stuff.
Do I? Well, all we can do is try it, because if it's converted from 12 volts, it's not going to over fry it. Because if it's on 7.4 volts, it's so. It's quite long, isn't it? We can wrap some of it up in this little clip. There's Jack. I use this for my YouTube. So I might get you to do some of this while we're working tomorrow, just for my YouTube. We're at the premiere in before the wedding that's due to take place on the 15th of April. Here about 3 hours ago, and I've been going through the kit and setting up filters, audio cards in the cameras. I've just been going over everything, charging batteries and everything else. So this is the art lens camera with the 50mm art lens on it, and then just here, and then Misato's camera, which is a smaller rig, but I've set up the focusing on a it's a remote focus, and it uses a stepper motor which you operate with your right hand, and they weren't working. The batteries were dead. So I unsoldered them this morning. Just got some new batteries just in time, and soldered new batteries in. So hopefully that's going to work. But it is a bit noisy, so I'm a bit worried about. Right. by balancing, give me that tool.
No.
Little tool. Right. You've got to keep an upright posture, really. And if you bend over to the side, it's going to whack out here. If you bend over to the middle, it's going to bend over here. So to an extent, you've got to keep your posture good. That's not on properly.
This just fell off.
What was it?
I don't know what
Yeah, that's the monitor. If you take a big firm grip of it, you're going to transfer body movement. But for today, I'm not particularly worried because you could be wearing a shoulder rig and that would just have body movement on it anyway. This is really just to take the weight off. That's it.
Is it heavy?
Well, this supports all of it, so not very.
So Jack, how does it feel?
It's feeling pretty good. I don't know how many kilos this weighs, but
Probably about 15.
15?
At least. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not too bad. Yeah, no, it's got a good feel. I feel powerful.
Oh, good. That's all we're interested in. And you've got to look cool as well.
Of course. I feel a relative amount of confidence with that, so I think I can do that pretty well.
Yeah, I think you're going to be fine. That's okay. It's not perfect Steadicam technique, but you'll be fine.
The thing just went out, actually.
You've done it.
Yeah.
Thanks. And you've put it on auto movie mode as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I got some kitty vision on this. Kitty vision, like really low vision of the big massive chess game they were playing.
Well, that was quite fast. Can you step forward for me, sir?
You're
Just
amazing.
Put your hand up for me. Now, do you trust the videographer with your wing?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, if it gets lost, it's your fault. No pressure. Keep your hand
It's the
open.
least expensive ring
I'll
I've
take
used
the
in
keys, put them back in my pocket.
Yeah?
This time, you're going to see your wing fly through the air. Watch very carefully. Can you close your hand over mine and let go whenever you want? It's gone.
Oh my god.
Oh no, it's back on her finger.
Sometimes I just have a go for the sake of having a go.
Position, yeah.
Yeah, Queen's Eye view.
Yeah, this is an expert game of unbelievable skill.
Is someone recording the game, by the way? It doesn't help that the board is slanted such that your pawns appear to be attacking your own side.
So we've had our panics with cameras not starting, monitors requiring switching on before the camera, which we didn't realise. A couple of the camera bodies didn't know they were going to use lenses without autofocus, so we had to reconfigure them because they weren't working with the telephoto just at a crucial moment of the rings exchanging. So yeah, it's been a lot of panic slowly, but luckily we've got 5 cameras on set, and Misato and Jack have been bricks. Very glad we had them on board. So we're having some downtime now, and we have a bouteille de champenoise. Champenoise? It is actually champagne, but very cheap champagne. Not like the Prosecco they're drinking at the...
Yeah, I never understood that you can't legally call it champagne. Unless
They're drinking Prosecco, I think. Or... So we've got a downtime now of 3 hours. 3 gorgeous hours of lovely relaxation. All I can worry about is the boxes. The boxes are in a mess. The boxes I spent 3 hours sorting out last night are all in a mess. You know, if anyone says shooting weddings is an easy job, then, you know, just bear it in mind, it's not. It's not. And I bet you've gone out of FPV mode as well. So 2 months of planning went into that shoot. A lot of it went wrong. A lot of it for instance, a load of it wasn't shot in log, which I wanted to do all the way through. The JCW Art concoction camera won't turn on now. I don't know whether it's a power supply problem, but it needs working through electrically. It's been hard work. It's hard work shooting a wedding, in case you're thinking of doing it. And it requires quite a forceful personality as well.